I mean, the rise of China's way of seeing things is rather different. That's why I think the idea that it's a threat in the way that, say, the Soviet Union was during the Cold War is wrong. And I don't think China has those kind of ambitions. But I think China wants to expand, its influence in terms of Chinese notions of, about its history, about chronology. These are all important, by the way, different from Western notions of chronology. What social relations are about, how societies are made up. I mean, these traditions in China are very different, and they don't just limit themselves to China within, but also they expand with China's rise. The West has been brought up thinking that, basically the world belongs to the West. And then suddenly there's this huge sort of phenomenon, and the West is totally ill-equipped. This is why, by the way, when the present stage happened with Trump and so on, the language that's dominated the Western response to China is the language of the old Cold War, the language of the relationship with the Soviet Union. Right. In other words, an inability to comprehend China.
So what we are seeing in the 21st century, and I call it the Asian 21st century, why does the head of the IMF must be a European? Why should the head of the World Bank be an American? Why can't an Asian run the IMF? Why can't an Asian run the World Bank? But you see, this has never happened so far. So you can see, therefore, the world has to make adjustments. And I actually believe that the 1945 Western-created rules-based order is a gift to the world. If we follow the rules of 1945, we can make space for China, India, and the rest of Asia, and also have a new balance between Asia and the West.